One thing you're going to find in the best salespeople are the best storytellers. There's nothing like a good story, whether it's tragic or hopeful or causing some sort of emotional response. There's nothing like a good story that really connects further with whom it is that we deal with. So the person I always reference, of course, is Jesus Christ, just because if you look at the New Testament, it's a collection of parables that help explain to those that Jesus was speaking to the importance of God's Word. And so that kind of thing works well for us too. So we want to make sure that we include stories, especially those that reflect upon the actual, the group of people that we deal with. So, and you want to highlight things like fear. Fear is the most powerful emotion that people have. And you want to show what happens through storytelling of what happens when somebody doesn't have a policy. And usually you want to make it this, just for a couple reference points. You want to make it someone of similar age, same group of type of person, which is pretty easy to do. You want to make it what happens when they didn't do this, what happens when they did. You want to go both ways and use stories to explain the good, the bad, the ugly, the things in between. And as you'll find out in a second, I weave in stories within each section of the products that I explain, because I think the stories further elaborate in actuality what the consequences are of making a bad decision. And so if you may be asking, what if I don't have a story? What if I'm brand new? Save this video, because this video will do a great job of giving you a story you can follow. So just reference the stories. You can always tell these people, and this is what I tell my agents to say, look, just tell them, hey, my boss said that, he's told me about this story about this 85-year-old man who died 6 months after his policy. I'll tell you that in a minute. You can use that and just reference it like that, and it's totally honest and ethical. Don't make stuff up. It's not as nearly as powerful as actually using a real story. But the point is by weaving these stories in, again, better connection, better trust, better authority, and it will make the point of what it is that you're trying to say that much more stronger, powerful, and sustainable.